So this might be a bit of a tricky intro because I've already tried a couple of times and keep on describing it as Frozen the Barbarian, which is obviously wrong. This is actually Frozen Synapse 2. This is a turn-based combat game, squad tactics and all that, crossed with a bit of grand strategy in the new single-player mode, which takes place across a vast, procedurally generated city. Here it is. It's big! And it's all full of factions, all jostling for success. There, look, this is me. This is my influence. I'm getting really good, I am. Yes. So yeah, the multiplayer mode does return from the original, but we're going to be concentrating on the single-player campaign, which is all kinds of cool. I've already started the game. This is about a quarter of an hour, 20 minutes in. I've just sent out a couple of squads to do some mischief, responding to what's actually happening. Let's actually start time, and we can see my squads are actually moving across the city to do stuff. I've got a couple of squads. One of them is my starting squad, which is just a couple of pistols, and the other one is a new experimental one. Right, so I've actually got to do some orders now. Squad requires orders. FFS, that's us. Strike team is about to arrive at FOR, the other faction, Shapeform Hub, and requires orders. Squad encounter. We could let Virgil. I think that's the faction leader know that we're here. Or we could loiter, or we could just attack faction activity. I think there's some preachers on the move. So let's have a bit of a go. I can't remember which squad this is. This might actually be our new experimental squad. Oh. Let's hope this goes well. Oh, we're inside a funny little building this time. Right. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, all the red guys are evil. And they've got an SMG lad, a pistol. We've got grenades. Oh, this is way harder than anything I've ever done. Piss. Forgiven geometry. We're here on legitimate business. We're simply beginning the process of creating a shape vessel, as is our right. Now we'll have to get you out of the way. We're in enemy territory, so there are some local militia who may fight against us. Stay alert. Bloody hell, there are 13 other people. Oh god, there's some... Yeah, well there's the militia lads. Oh, hell on a stick. Right, so this will be me failing spectacularly. At the moment, I've got to basically deploy my men. They're currently right in the very bottom left over here. So I'm at the start of the mission. I'm allowed to deploy anywhere I want within reason. But this is going to be like fighting my way through the streets at this rate. Oh god. Right, so I'm going to press space and see what Do we know anything at the moment? No, we don't. And you can press space to see how... I'll have to explain this from the start, won't I? You have to basically plan out your turn in advance, and then you can test it out, and if it doesn't go very well, you have to replan it. But if you do well, you can commit to it, and then things will play out. The next 5 seconds of the world will play out, and we'll see how well our plans were laid. So, unfortunately, you can press... Well, we'll come to stuff. I won't go on too much. I think I can deploy pretty much anywhere I want on the street. I might even be able to do it inside, but this area is in the enemy's line of sight, so I don't really want to be doing that. So I can deploy it anywhere. In fact, I might even go over here then. There and there. Oh, that's also in the line of sight. I suppose that's that mate there, isn't it? Where are the enemies then? Well, hopefully he won't be them. Nah, whatever. Right, so hopefully these lads over here will just like stay over there for a time being. And we can actually start getting going. Looks like those are just going to loiter for a bit. So let's plan out our next 5 seconds. I don't know where this lad's going to go. He may just be guarding it, so he may not actually move anywhere. So what I'll do is I'll plan out a little move. I think it's going to be straightforward. I'll go to there. But that's going to be my first move, but halfway across here... No, I'll basically aim at him as we move. So I'm going to press space to show you what might happen. That's straightforward. Hopefully I'll just whack him and everything will be fine. But I'm thinking, once I've actually moved here, I might actually move back again. Just to stay out of harm's way. So shoot, and then go back. Just in case anyone else suddenly turns up. And the other lad can just stay there. Hopefully that should be okay. I don't think anyone else is going to come rushing in. So combat in this is not like just like random. It's very much based on like well, it explains it all. It's about like you have an advantage if you're still and you start shooting at each other, or if if you see them before they see you, and whether you're ducking or not. And there's a few things like that which it all plays out without too much randomness, which makes things quite interesting and a bit more tactical than just luck. So I'm going to commit. Wait for it to reload. And we'll see if my strategy bore fruit, because my strategy didn't really anticipate too much of what they would be doing, because will they move? Oh. Well, they did, but it doesn't really matter too much because I shot first. I was able to shoot first based on... There's various strategies. It also depends what gun you've got. Oh, by the way, this is not my experimental squad. I've just realised. This is just my regular pistol squad, which is really irritating because my other squad are a lot juicier. You're a knife guy, so you're all about melee, close combat stuff. You look like you're coming towards me with an SMG and a pistol. Oh god, they're all coming at me. Well, I'm going to move you to there. Where's the other lad? Oh, he's overlapping, so... Move you to there. Not really doing much. We literally just got... Oh dear, I think we're tangled up at each other, but... Oh shit, what? Now what are you shooting at? Oh! That lad over there. Blimey, the line of sight goes a long way. I could duck behind... In fact, this is duckable behind. So what I might do is, when I go to there... Press... I'm going to actually use a shortcut, D. Or you could actually right-click and choose orders from there. Which will hopefully like give me an additional bonus. In fact, what I'll do is the other lad. And I'll probably do the same. I'm not sure if this is good or not, but let's set the aiming for... There's only a certain distance this can really go, but let's do that. So I haven't really played around with a lot of these orders just yet. So if I'm doing the exact wrong thing, well, tough titty, really. Okay, so you're going to go over there and duck. Both of you are going to duck behind this little thing, which will give us a bonus if they come towards us. So let's have a go with that. I don't think I really aimed the first one. I'm just hoping that none of this nobody else comes shooting down from the top. Oh, he's gone over there. He's gone charging in. Wow, you're fast. These knife units are fast. These are coming towards me. I think I'm okay with this. I'm actually going to leave it. Those lads seem to be fairly static. I'm just going to see what happens now. You've got to like trance if you like this game. Oh, he's coming round. Right, so those are... I think all these kind of like the light blue ones are kind of cover. The dark blue stuff is just impenetrable walls. So I'm going to essentially... Oh, hang on, cancel. Oh, too late. I think they're all in my line of sight, so it should be okay. Uh-oh. They're getting a bit flaky. So wait, you've got a minigun. Well, if you're going to just stay there, let's actually just replay that old turn. Because I want to see where you came from. Because I'm thinking I might be able to take him out, intercept him before... Because he's not really looking in our direction. However, there's those lads down there. So if I make my move, I might get shot up by them. Well, okay, here's what I'll do. I'll move to there and name there. The trouble is I think they may be able to see me if I do that. Let's have a go. I have a feeling. Quite possibly, yeah. Well, I don't know though. It looks like it's just not quite going to hit me if they try to aim at me. Anyway, let's just get rid of that. We don't need that. So let's actually go there. You can stay looking at kind of over there. And hopefully, if that minigun guy does come out the front door, we should be able to grab, well, shoot his face off. Oh, he's just stopped. Wow. Okay, so there was some serious shooting going on there. Never seen a minigun in action. You're still going as well, because we've now finished those 5 seconds. They're coming towards us. I can probably get them from here. This is me planning ahead. Are you actually, hang on. Let's try that. I'm wondering whether this is actually, oh, it's because he's ducked. God damn it. I forgot about that. So I need to unduck him first. That's it, he's actually completely hidden at the moment. Whilst he's ducking, he's completely hidden behind that cover. But he can't shoot. So we need to stand and deliver. So this time when we try... Oh, he's still not shooting. There we go. Oh, there we go. It was fine. God, that minigun is still shooting all this nonsense. So we're kind of like stuck a bit at the moment. Oh, so we've actually taken out all the minigun lads. Oh, the non-minigun lads. Actually, you're looking a bit. Let's replay this turn. Yeah, they look like they've all been activated somewhat. But that's good. We'll use this to our advantage. By simply doing nothing. Just waiting for people to turn up. We don't need to aim to start with. Just let's just delete all the orders for now. So we want him to go to there and then aim. I think he's going to come in. Yeah, total coverage. Obviously, when you've got like other squad members with different weapons, you've got a lot more strategic, well, a lot more tactics that you could actually use. Since I'm just using pistols, it's a bit limited. Oh, here we go. Ambush. A willow. He could get me. But we should be able to get him. Oh dear. I think he's got a... He appears to have got an advantage over me. I think he's got a... What weapons has he got? Well, whatever. He's a prick. It's a shotgun. It's a shotty, that's why. It's a lot better at close range, that. I mean... I mean, I could, like, try to. This might be our only way. By moving and then shooting. Obviously that's he's going to get in the way of him, but that should be okay. I mean, we'll do that. And hope for the best. Oh god, bloody minigun's still going. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope I'll get out of his way first before he shoots me. And hopefully he'll run out and get got. Yes! Get him! There. Take that. Down to 9, lads. Oop, hang on, let's go back to turn 8. So that all plays out fine. So you're coming down here. What have you got? You got sniper! Assault rifle. Oh, bloody Nora. The goal, by the way, is to kill them all. Mission information. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. If you attain battlefield control by eliminating all hostile platforms, you will be able to take any items and hostages that are available. I could run away, of course, by going back. I think you go back to the grey zones. I think that has to be on the left-hand side. But it looks like we are now stuck in this bloody battle royale of prickery. I think is the only way of putting it. God, look at all these lads! The grenade lads. But I think all this is equipment that I can pick up, I think. No way I'm getting that, though. And the yellows are neutrals, by the way. They have no interest in the combat whatsoever. Although they do like to panic a bit. Could do with getting closer. Right, I completely failed to select the other guy. Hang on. There we go. I'm just kind of like waiting to see if they turn up. We'll readjust that. I'm going to put him there instead, just in case anyone comes up from the top. So very limited what you can do with just two lads. Oh god, he is coming out here. Well, this is very long-range targeting, so this is not ideal. I don't really want to be taking on the sniper guy. This is I think we need to retreat. Also, it looks like you... Which one was that, actually? Because this sniper is going to be a bit of a prick. So what I'll do... I also want to move this guy. I'm going to wait for... like, just over... Let's make it, like, a bit longer. 1.5 seconds. And then I'm going to get him inside. So that should make... shoot. And then get in. Yes, there we go. God, it's just bullets. Hopefully the sniper will come to us then. I won't have his long-range advantage. Yeah, it played out pretty much the same. Oh, the sniper's gone over there now. And music in the background. Ever so slightly House of Cards-y. Right. Now what? I just don't like that sniper hanging out. I don't know what we're going to do about these lads. I mean, there's just a billion of them. What have you got? Pistol, SMG, and then we've got a knife man and a grenade lad. Over here we have a shaped vessel. And there's Chong Pistol. Everyone's last name, for some reason, is a gun. It's very macho. Lads, lads, lads. And all that. So where's he going to go? I'm going to take a chance. So there's... Everyone over here is fairly static. I mean, you kind of just, like, sneak around the corner and then just, like, shoot them all. I've just got bloody pistols. There are very few tactics I can really use. Like, there's no... I can't really think of any distraction I can use. For instance, that might actually, like, lead them out. But I also want to make sure that I take on the sniper rifle as soon as possible. Trouble is, I can't get into there. I have to go all the way around to get there, and that's too dangerous. I think. We'll go back out. So you go out to here. Shooty shooty. Although at the moment I can like facing. I've got to be a bit careful that we don't end up. I'm not sure if there's any friendly fire in this or not. Yeah, I'm fairly comfortable with that. Let's see if we can actually get the bloody sniper before. Well, hopefully in the back, because we're honourable gentlemen. Oh, shit. Careful. God! that was a bit heart-stopping. We got him. Fuck. Because he was... I think he lost because he was walking at us and we were still and ready and waiting to shoot him. Right, so we've sorted these lads out. I think the next thing we have to do is this. In fact, what I'll do is cancel all those orders. I'll go to here. And then from then on, I'll make sure that I'm actually facing as we kind of like go over there-ish. So he's basically going to run there, and then he's going to start aiming as he moves, just in case anyone comes at him. But it's going to take a long time, this, so I'm going to switch it to long terms, which is just something that means that you can walk a long way without it being every 5 seconds or whatever. He is going to go over to there, and then over to there. When you get... Oh, shite, you can't get through there? Oh, apparently not. Oh dear. Well, there's a how do you do. So he's going to do the same, he's going to start aiming. T for target, oh! Well, I managed to kill 2 of them somehow. Well, let's have a look at their field of vision. It's hard to see, but their field of vision is going where my mouse is. I hope you can see the mouse on the capture. It's like the very faint blue lines, which means this lad can actually see kind of along there, right towards... I don't know. I think it might be worth not putting that there. Try and keep it within... Well, basically away from the sides. Right, let's try this. We can still see. I'm going to commit to this simply because I can't really see much other ways of doing this at the moment. They seem to have got full coverage in terms of visuals. Oh, they're all pissed off. Well, that worked. So this is a longer term this time. There is an upper limit here, but I'll switch that off. So they're not really... I mean, that's a knife guy, I think. Oh, no, that's an SMG. That's the knife guy. SMGs are like mid-range, and you're just some bloke. So we're getting there. We've whittled them down to 6. I wonder if they're going to move anytime soon. So what I'm doing now is really just testing out the opposition. I want to see if they're moving still. Yes, they are. So his focus is there at the moment. But his line of sight, I mean, you can see quite a lot of stuff. But he's focusing there. Which means we can probably, like, pop out and take him on. Like this. No, that's not a good idea. So instead, hang on. I'll add in focusing there straight off. That's more like it. Unfortunately, there's other lads as well. I'm going to commit to this. There's not really much I can do with the other lad. Let's see. God damn it, they buggered off. Keep forgetting the enemies have got minds of their own. But at least we got him because we were focusing pretty much where he was, which was rather handy. Down to 5. So one thing we could do is one of them could go over to this and like duck behind it and wait for something to happen, but I don't know. I'm not sure. It's getting quite. They're getting quite unpredictable. What I might do is just this and what's he shooting? Oh, he's able to shoot in there. Okay, we don't want to do that. The T means target got. But to be honest, that's actually that might be actually a decent thing to do. I don't think there is friendly fire. What I'll probably do is just we don't want that one. Make it so it hangs back a little bit. So I reckon that might be actually a worthy thing to do, because we might be able to take them by surprise. Actually, though, you need to make sure that you are targeting up there. Let's see. Let's see if this does any good business. Better bloody do. Tum-ty-tum-ty-tum-ty-tum-ty-tum. This battle is taking a lot longer than I expected. Hmm. They're not even. They're barely even looking. That one's looking at that wall, sort of thing. Hmm. I want to be a bit more offensive now, I think. Bam! Well, I could just do the old... okay. This might be a mistake. But you stay focused on there. But actually, maybe go over there. And this is going to be very dangerous. But let's try it. This is... So what I could do is... I can't remember what the default is, but... You can choose it to continue on sight, which means I won't actually shoot when I see anyone. But there's no point in doing that. I could engage and stop on sight, which means I just stop and make myself a target in this case, I think. Although it will actually make my aiming better, I think. Or I could just engage on sight, which I think is the default. But if I put that first in the orders list, I think that's got that. No, I think I might have buggered that up. So one is aiming. In fact, I'm going to delete all this because it's starting to get a bit scabby. Go there. And I'll just kind of aim there. Still not shooting. Oh, there's a wall! Literally only realised that's actually not... there's actually a full-on wall there, isn't there? Well... In which case, targeting should not be over there. I think it should probably be kind of like here-ish. Because I reckon that guy might... Oh, hello. That guy might move. I also don't like the fact that one of these might move down here. Well, if you move kind of like there-ish instead... That guy might... Okay, instead, I'm not going to make him move. I'll move him up a bit, but he can be the focus guy up there. Oh, that's fine. Right, I'm just trying to really push this forwards. Because it's just too unpredictable where they're moving. Yeah, they are moving, look. They're not moving. They suddenly stopped now. Well, he's still very much gettable, I think. I reckon I should go over here and try and target him. Like that. Whereas he is going to stay where he is and basically guard the exit. Providing valuable cover with any luck. Oh dear. Are we staying where he is? Got him. The others don't seem to care. Right. So there's still... Okay, if we move him to... Nobody seems to go up the top anymore, so... Let's delete that. It's too tight. Oh, we really are next to the thing, that's why. Yeah. Right. So if you go to there... Let's move that. Still can't quite get him. Maybe I should just go inside. Right, delete all that. Continue aiming over there. Still not really going for this guy. I think maybe the walls are a bit too... Right, so in the meantime... The other guy's going to go over here. Concentrate on over there. As soon as he gets to here, he's going to start aiming over here instead. And there. Right, so this is what the plan is. And let's hope... this needs to possibly be a bit like that. Let's hope they don't move at all. What can possibly go wrong? This might be the last turn, and we may all be absolutely in the hay. I wonder if I actually have to pick up those items. I don't think so. Anyway. Got you, got you, got you! Right, those aren't actually... We don't actually need to kill these lads, I don't think. These vessels, apparently. But I think I actually lost a lad. I think in that final reckoning. It was all a bit chaotic, but... Did we get any items out of that? Still haven't actually worked out how the items work. Oh, I did. I got... The items from the ground were all 1,000... Well, 10,000 quid. So that's 45,000 quid, blimey. And a building certificate. Friendly unit killed in action. Yeah, sorry, lad. To be fair, that was just a regular pistol guy. That was a bloody hell of a mission. And now I've got 1 million calls. Oh, my social media's gone mad. I have Virgil from Forgiven Geometry on the line for you. Oh, him. Partial strike team needs orders. I'll send him home. We've completed the contract disrupt faction activity. I've been paid 31,000 quid for that as well. Bloody hell, I've got 121,000 quid. I only had 60,000 at the start of this. Squad team is taking damage. Oh, what's he? You need to send them back to one of our buildings for regrowth. Until then, the squad will still be able to operate, but you won't have access to its departed members. Members. I've been reported for municipal code violations, probably shooting everyone up. That's fine. Right, so thankfully it's only one person I've got to speak to. This old dog's mess over here. You're a nasty little scum pocket, spoiler. Unfortunately, it does seem like we need to have a little bit of a war. Oh, bum. God damn it, Mantrid. He is a bit Mantrid, isn't he? Right, so Forgiven Geometry now are pissy with us. We could try and give them cash. Or whatever. They may try and attack our base now and kill our leaders and stuff. So I thought I would I was fiddling around earlier, that I was actually sending my sexy lot squad in, which are the ones with shotgun, smoke, and pistol. But I think I fiddled around incorrectly. So what I'm going to try and do this time, to actually get this Preacher tour group, I'm going to send a squad here. I'm going to send my sexy lot in. But then look, there we go. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Forgiven geometry are attacking our forces at headquarters. Oh, bloody hell, really? Oh. Okay, so that'll have to be on hold. Looks like we have to defend. I wasn't paying attention to my HQ. See, my sexy lot had set off, aiming towards the blue lot, but instead we're back at HQ. And we're actually doing a bit of defending instead. So this time, this is our building. And there's the faction leader, that's me. And there's a couple of other our lads. There's 3 pistol guys, because that's our base defence squad. Outside, there is a bunch of their lads. But also, there's some neutral guys who actually help us out. But I won't go through this entire thing, also because I've discovered after having tried to play this once, there does seem to be a slight problem with the random design here. Is the fact there's literally no way of getting out of the building or into the building. So I'm not quite sure how that fight would actually ever conclude. But yeah, I think we should probably actually stop here anyway, because that first mission took so long. I think the sort of thing was you'll know whether you like this or not, just from actually watching that. But yeah, there's all. I mean, you get to guide your squads around the city and place up defences or whatever, but not to start with. Really, to start with, you are just having a few rather straightforward fights. So it's later on, I think it gets a bit more kind of grand strategy-ish, and something I'll need a bit more practice at before we really tackle that. But yeah, this is out. So this is out on the 13th of September. So by the time you see this, it's probably already going to be out on Steam and all that. So thanks for watching. Do subscribe if you want to be notified when the latest videos go live, and I'll see you next time.